Hello guys and welcome. Today I'm going to give you a quick guide on how to install Monster Hunter Frontier Z for PC Taiwan Chinese version. Now in the description I'll leave a link for this website. We'll start off, once you've loaded up this website and you've got here, all you're going to do is come across to this button here, the green one. You're going to left click that and it should take you to another page. I'm just going to right click and open a new link just to show you for now. We'll wait for this to load up. Once this loads up, basically you'll be prompted with this. Now what it is, you have the account here at the top which you would fill in. It's a username. It has to be between 6 to 16 characters and lowercase with numbers. Fill that username, write it down because that is what you will use on your client to log into Monster Hunter. On the email, so far I haven't confirmed if Hotmail works. If somebody leaves in the comments if it did for them, then please let me know. I'd like to know that. I use an Outlook email which I haven't had any issues with, so it's been totally fine. These last two are basically password and confirm your password. Once again, it has to be between 6 and 16 characters and it can be case sensitive, so you've got to be careful. Make sure that they're both exact the same, and also write that down because that will be your login for Monster Hunter Frontier Z. And then you just hit the little checkbox at the bottom and you'll hit the blue button there to accept. That'll take you to step 2. Don't need to worry about going any further than that. At this point I would literally say close down and go back to that website I had open at the beginning. If you've got Google Chrome, what you can do is, it's got a little translate button up here, which if you left click, translate, it actually translates the page for you. It's obviously not perfect English, but it rounds it to the closest what it can be. So yeah, once that is done, you're then basically going to go over to this site again. Now this time, instead of going to the green button, we're going to go to the purple button here just above it. We're going to left click that and it should take you to another page where you are prompted with these 4 brown boxes. Bottom 2 are just DirectX. The top 2 here, the one that you're looking for is this one at the top left. If I Google Translate this, pops up official points. We're just going to left click that, and what should happen is the download should start, and that is basically downloading the game and the client together. Once that has finished downloading, the folder is either going to be on your desktop. If it's not there, it is in your downloads file. For instance, on this one I can literally just go show in folder and it'll take me straight to where it is. You want to left click that and install the game. Now installing a game, it's pretty basic. It comes up, prompts with the menu, what drive do you want to be in, click next, click the checkbox to accept terms and agreements. There will be 3 boxes 3 boxes at the bottom, and all you have to do is click the middle one just to click next. You just keep doing that until it installs the game, and then you will get the client on your desktop. But before you open the client after that point, we'll close this down. You want to change your region for your computer, and you also want to change the region time. So if you go down to the bottom right here, this is for Windows 10. If you've got all the Windows, it might be slightly different. I'm sure you can look up on the internet to find out how to change your time or region for your computer. But what we're going to do here is right click, scroll all the way across to adjust date and time. So we left click that and it prompts up with this menu. What you're looking for through this list is this time zone here, UTC plus 0800 Taipei. That is the one that you want. Your computer will probably be on something else. You bring it to this and then click on Taipei. That'll be that set up. You click the cross, boom, and that is that done. Okay, for the next bit, what you're going to want to do is go into your control panel. Now there's numerous ways of doing this. You can hold the Windows key and press X and a menu should pop up like this. What you go down to the control panel, left click this. Now there's a multiple, it could be in category right now, so you might get this user face which you can change clock, language, region there, but what I would advise you to do is go category, small icons, and it's region here. We're going to left click a region, comes up with this toolbox, and all you want to do is go across to administrative, left click, come down over here to system locale, click that, and this is the one that you're looking for, Chinese simplified Singapore. Now when you whatever your computer's in, change it to this, and a message will come up going, let's say I'll just change it to traditional Taiwan and I click OK. It says system locale has been changed, you must restart Windows, blah blah blah. You're going to click cancel because you don't want to restart it straight away when you change it to simplified Singapore. So let's change that back. Here we're looking for Chinese simplified Singapore. Okay, and that is that done. It does ask you to restart your computer. You say no because you're waiting for that download, obviously. If you've done the download, then you can restart your computer, install the game, and then we'll move on to the client. So we'll close these down. Now you will get a client that looks like this. What you would do is just double left click it, yes, accept. It'll load up. On your first entry to the game, you'll basically get an update. It'll be about 1 GB in size and might take a while to actually update because it's coming through their servers and they can be quite slow. They don't lag when you're on, not as bad as Monster Hunter Online, that has some big issues, but big issue is that. So here's my username. You're just going to go password, say you filled out whatever you did on that sheet, this is what you're going to log in with now. Now all you need to worry about is username, password, and then you would click the blue button. But something you can do beforehand, if you go down to this code and just double check that this checkpoint here is ticked. If you want that ticked, that will give you a high grade edition. That's just better looking graphics. You know, it's at the higher end of the graphic scale. So if your computer is going to be okay with that, then obviously click that and click OK. Yes. Okay. And now what you would do is click the blue button. It would load. Obviously at this point your computer would do the update. And once this is appeared now, all you want to do is, yours might not have your username or anything in because you won't have created a character yet, but you're just going to click this big area, this big grey box or whatever it says in it, left click it, and then you want the left option which is yes, that is no. So we click yes, left click on that, and the game should then load up and you should be free to start what you need to do. Thank you for watching this tutorial how to install Monster Hunter Frontier Z on your computer, Taiwan version. If you've got any questions or you need any help with anything, leave comments. I will try and get back to you best I can, and a like would be greatly appreciated, and I hope you enjoyed the game. Thank you, and I'll see you later.